So show us how to do it.
Thank you.
And we are back. Very many thanks for choosing to stay with us. And in case you're just joining us, welcome to Kenya's Gold. And the plan today is to bring the Maasai culture straight to your living room as we learn so much about the red Maasai breed, which is associated with the Maasai culture. And to shed more light on that, we are joined by our expert of the day, Dr. Ezra Saitoti. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
Hii dance umesema inaitwaje?
Yeah, that's a traditional Maasai dance.
Yeah,
we've got many other moves. That's just one of them.
Right.
Yes.
Na ukitupatia jina ya Kimasai leo mimi na Terer.
Okay, I can call you Nashipai.
Nashipai.
Nashipai means joy.
Joy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Kumbe si mbali na kueleta ile yangu tu.
Yeah. So for Terer I can call him Olomali.
Olomali inamaanisha nini?
Meaning that since you guys hold the Kenya's Gold program, it's about somebody who is making others rich. Olomali.
Olomali. And me Nashipai.
Nashipai.
Good. Thank you.
Na jina lako pia wakati unaketi.
Yes.
Saitoti inamaanisha nini?
Saitoti ni jina ya kwamba anayelisha, yani mtu ambaye Saitoti is an adjective meaning kumlisha.
Okay.
Yeah, so Saitoti, Sai is male, Naitoti is feminine.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that induction to the Maasai culture.
Welcome.
And today we are learning so much about this, what we are calling the red Maasai breed.
Yeah.
And on top of it being a breed that is very good when it comes to meat production,
yes,
we are learning that it holds a lot of cultural and even spiritual significance for our people in the Maasai community. We do want to understand that cultural aspect. Kindly paint a picture for us.
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you so much, Nashipai and Olomali, for hosting me this evening.
Right.
And thank you also Citizen TV, Kenya's Gold, for this wonderful program that you are using it to, to educate the masses and the farmers on the importance of agribusiness, that the resources that they have is actually gold just outside their doors. So it's a big win for you. Yes, the red Maasai sheep, as had been alluded earlier, we believe that the sheep, the red Maasai, is the first animal to be reared by the Maasais. And we actually believe that, as the legend has it, that when God created the world and all people, he gave the Maasais all livestock. And so the red Maasai sheep is the very first animal that the Maasai had reared. And for it is actually an animal of significance to us, because we use the sheep for dowry payment. For example, if you're not having somebody, I can easily book you somebody and you can actually use the sheep. Of course. We can actually use the sheep to have you on the other across the floor.
Right.
And we also use it, for sacrifices in the ancient days. Sheep is a bit easy to catch, and actually, our Maasai culture and the Israelite culture is not very far apart, because we use animals for sacrifices. So, for example, when the gods are angry, when there is no rain for some time, or there is a calamity that has devastated the community, then the sheep is the most animal that we call is a holy animal that can easily be sacrificed, and maybe the gods many a times hears the prayer and answer. We also use that the sheep as a gift of exchange. For example, like if you come to my home and you are a very close friend of mine, or I'm a close friend to your dad or your son, I may not have money to give you, but I can just, say, let me give you a sheep. And then me and you, if I give you a female sheep, I can call you a supen, such that I no longer call you Terer. When we meet, I can call you a supen. And then when I say a supen, you say a supen. So a supen. Great. And so if it's a male, you can call a sitima.
Sitima.
Sitima. Okay? So it has got a lot of cultural significance for us.
Okay.
Yes, besides being a source of livelihood for the community.
Umeeleza vizuri sana na inafurahisha namna unaelewa hasa kwa sababu wewe ni Maasai.
Kweli.
Lakini kuna swala ambalo linajitokeza hapa. Tunaangalia kwamba huyu red Maasai anatumika sana kufanya cross breeding kwa sababu ya nguvu yake kukabiliana na magonjwa na vile parasites. Tutafanyaje ndo watu wasimtumie sana kufanya cross breed kwa sababu wakifanya hivyo anaendelea kupotea?
Yeah, swali nzuri sana hiyo. Kitu kimoja ambacho lazima labda tuweze kushukuru ni kwamba mifugo kama red Maasai ni aina ya mfugo ama the breed ya mnyama ambaye inapatikana sana katika sehemu kame. Na ndio imeshikilia sisi wafugaji kwa muda mrefu sana kwa sababu inastahimili janga ya njaa ama mvua mingi pia. Na kwa kweli tangu miaka ya 70 hivi wakati wazungu walipoanza kufanya mambo ya empowerment kwa community, waliweza kulete dopa kwa mfano, na kusema ya kwamba red Maasai si mnyama ambaye anakuwa kwa haraka sana, na pia ni mnyama ambaye labda kidogo kwa uzunguni ama katika soko ambazo zimesitawi haitajiki sana. So wakaweza kuanza cross breeding program. Na over the last many years ama miaka imepita sasa, kiwango ama idadi ya red Maasai imepungua sana, such that saizi imekuwa nadri sana kuona ama kuipata red Maasai katika eneo la Maasaini. Labda ukienda sehemu za Kilgoris kidogo unaweza ipata, sehemu za Loita mahali nimetoka Narok South unaweza pata, lakini kwa kiwango kidogo sana. So kenye inahitajika labda ni mambo ya uhamasisho, kwa sababu red Maasai sheep ni mnyama ambaye hali yake ya vile maumbile ama vile imeumbwa ikiwa ni mnyama wa hadi anayestahimili ugumu wa maisha, anayestahimili magonjwa, anayestahimili janga. So watu wanajaribu cross breed waweze kupata hizo traits, lakini pia unapunguza idadi ya wale mifugo hiyo ana hiyo trait. Kwa hivyo sasa tuko na idara za utafiti kama ADC Farm, kama ILRI wako na Kapiti Plains, na wafugaji wengine ambao wameanza kuona umuhimu wa kusustain hiyo mbegu. So labda tu mambo sana uhamasisho ya kwamba yes, breed hii haitakupatia ile kiwango ya pesa ambayo dopa inaweza kupatia, but all the same iko na umuhimu wake, na ikifika hadi wakati ambayo trait hiyo itaisha, basi hata pia hao kondoo ambao tunafuga sasa pia watapata ugumu mahali itakapokuja.
Alright. So here we are talking about the fear of this breed becoming extinct because of how much it's being used for crossbreeding.
Yes.
Are we working with precise data that helps us understand this much of this breed is left? And why I'm asking is because if you look at the recent years from when we've been having our animal census, the last one being done in 2019, they gave us the general figure of animal sheep. We had about 27.4, comparing it to the year previously when census was done 5 years from 2019 was 16.7, and that's sheep. Different breeds in there. So if we are talking about understanding which breed is becoming extinct, do we also have data that shows us kama ni dopa ni hii nambari, kama ni red Maasai ni hii, so that we understand the urgency and we are working with precise data, not just a general, zinaisha but wako wangapi? Okay,
thank you so much for that question, Ashipa. When we do conduct a census of livestock, the national census, we generalize, like I come to your home, how many sheep do you have, how many cows do you have, how many chickens do you have. So we don't really say specify ya kwamba yes, you've got sheep. Can you really categorize? You have got dopa sheep, how many? Red Maasai sheep, Hampshire down, how many sheep? So it's let me say some sort of a weakness from the side of the government, that they don't really make specific allocations about those the number of animals. So getting the exact figure of how many red Maasai sheep are remaining is almost impossible unless some sort of an intentional program by especially the government, because they are the ones who are concerned, can put in place mechanisms and policies to see exactly how many red Maasai sheep are there, how many dopas are there, and those that own the red Maasai sheep, what steps can they be taken so that to motivate them not to crossbreed, or rather to look for what we can say back crossing, to try to look for, you know, another red Maasai ram to crossbreed with the already half cross of the other sheep and the red Maasai.
So the next census is supposed to happen in the course of this year. So maybe
Yes.
that's an effort we need to put to be more specific when
Yes.
you're collecting the data.
Exactly.
All right, thank you so
Yes.
much for
Yes.
that.
Asante sana Saitoti, naamini kwamba utaendelea kufuatilia kutoka kwako. Umesikiliza kabisa, ametueleza, ametupatia mafafanuzi mkubwa sana. Majina yetu tayari tunao, twende mapumzikoni.